Alright, what's up guys? I'm here with my Raw review for March 19, 2012, and I gotta say, overall it was a pretty okay Raw. We kicked off the night with Justin Roberts announcing WWE Champion CM Punk out to the ring, and Punk basically came out and started to recall everything that happened last week with Jericho, Jericho coming out and saying that the only reason Punk's straight edge is because of his father being an alcoholic. But this week Punk said that he is damn proud of his father for overcoming his alcohol problems, and that he is damn proud of himself for being straight edge, and that he only sees Jericho as an obstacle that he will overcome at WrestleMania 28 to retain his WWE Championship and prove once and for all that he is the best in the world. And then Jericho comes out on Titantron again, but this time he's via satellite and starts saying that he went way out of line last Monday night on Raw, and that he apologized to Punk about talking about his father, and that he will never talk about his father again. But he said, this time, Punk, your sister is a way different story. And he basically said that Punk's sister is a druggie, and that she has way too much abuse with drugs. And Punk, I think he did grab the mic. He said, Jericho, beep, 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 beep. It was blocked out. It was muted. I mean, they're trying to keep it PG, but I'm pretty sure that Punk dropped an F-bomb on Jericho. I'm pretty sure that he went, Jericho, fuck, and something like that. Got muted, like I said. They're trying to keep it PG, but it seems like Punk did drop the F-bomb on Jericho. And then the only thing that I managed to hear after that was when Punk grabbed the mic again and said, Jericho, you're nothing but bullshit, and that is what I'm going to be out of you at WrestleMania 28. Then we go on to commercial break. Then we come back from commercial break, and we have Big Show against Kane. Before the match starts, Cody Rhodes comes out and shows more embarrassing clips of Big Show. Then we have the match going itself, and Big Show and Kane are on the apron. Cody Rhodes started to get involved, but Big Show knocks him out of the apron. And then Big Show is still on the apron, but Kane gets him, chokes on him, 1, 2, 3, Kane wins. Then Cody Rhodes slips into the ring. He beautiful disasters Big Show. He handcuffs him to the ropes, and then he puts on a pair of boxing gloves and starts to knock out Big Show. Not knock out, but he starts to punch him. And then Cody Rhodes leaves, whatever there. And then we have David Otunga versus Santino. Laurinaitis is in Otunga's corner, and Teddy is in Santino's corner. I think how this match ended. Hold on, because I wasn't really paying attention to this match. I think Laurinaitis did get it. He interfered somehow. I think he threw his phone at Otunga, I think. And then all I saw was Santino stepping on Laurinaitis' phone. Then when Santino turns around, he turns around to the Otunga's spine buster finisher or whatever it's called. I think it's a spine buster. That's what it looked like to me. Then Otunga pinned him 1, 2, 3. Then afterwards, we see a promo of the new, of the new superstar. His name is Lord Tenancy. I have to look at my notes for this because, God, I can't pronounce his name to save my life. I think that's how it's pronounced, Tenancy or something like that. Yeah, Lord Tenancy. People are already saying that it could be A-Train, and there was a lot of rumors this weekend that A-Train did sign with WWE again, but he was denying it, I think, over Twitter or something like that. But people are saying that Lord Tenancy is a new gimmick for A-Train, and okay, we'll see where it goes from there. But Lord Tenancy, I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me know if I pronounce it not right or wrong. Then after the Lord Tenancy promo, we go into The Rock in the Titantron. He was right there where the statue of Rocky Balboa was, and he was saying how Philadelphia was the city of ass kickers, and he showed a picture of him when he was 12 years old under that same statue of Rocky Balboa, and how when The Rock was 12 years old, he was always dreaming about becoming one of the greatest ever. And he continued on, and now on and on and on, and then he eventually says that he will go on to WrestleMania 28, beat John Cena, and then he says that later on tonight he has a special message for John Cena in the middle of the ring. Then afterwards we go on to Zack Ryder versus the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan. And before the match started, we see clips of Ryder's protest or rally or whatever outside with the crowd, trying to get him in Team Laurinaitis. Not Team Laurinaitis, I mean Teddy Long team. The crowd was saying, we want Ryder at WrestleMania 28, for Team Long and all that bullcrap. And then afterwards, the match goes on. Then came when Ryder went for the Rough Rider, but D. Bryan counters it into the lapel lock, and Zack Ryder taps out. Nothing too special there. Then after that, we go on to WWE covering the whole John Cena car accident thing. They briefly went over that. Then afterwards, we have John Cena versus Mark Henry. The ending came when Mark Henry went for the World's Strongest Slam. Cena countered it into an AA. 1, 2, 3, Cena wins. Then afterwards, The Rock's music hit, and Cena was all like groggy. He was like all tired, due to the fact that he just beat the world's strongest man or whatever. He was just trying to sell that. Then Rock came out. He went to the ring. He got Mark Henry and rock bottomed the shit out of him. Basically saying "fuck the Nation of Domination." Looks like Rock didn't care at all that night for the Nation of Domination. So, like I said, he came out rock bottom Mark Henry. He looked at yeah, he had like a little stare down with Cena, and then left the ring. It reminded me of the the Raw when he came out rock bottom McFoley looked at Cena and then he left. So yeah, The Rock just basically did that. And afterwards we have Sheamus versus The Miz. Whatever. Sheamus won with the bro kick. Man, poor Miz. I feel so sorry for Miz. I hope Miz does not get involved in the Miz between the Rock and Cena match. God, I hope it doesn't come down to that. I hope the Miz somehow gets in the Laurinaitis' team. Then after Sheamus Miz, we have Josh Matthews interviewing Randy Orton. I didn't catch that at all because my satellite went out, so I didn't manage to get that. So I can't really talk about that. Then we have R-Truth and Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger. Before the match, Vicky came out and said, "Welcome. I'm going to introduce to you the two new members of Team Laurinaitis, Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger." Okay. The ending came when Ziggler hit Truth with the famous sir, but Truth put his foot on the rope, but Vicky got Truth's foot, pushed it off the rope. 1, 2, 3. Ziggler got the pin. Then afterwards, like Sonic came in the ring, she was trying to tell the ref that Vicky pretty much cheated that victory for Dolph, and then Vicky came in, and then Sonic got in Vicky's face, and then a brawl started between the two. Until Truth, Kingston, and Swagger and Dolph broke that up. Then afterwards, we go to the segment of the three icons. That's how I like to call it. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Taker in the same ring at the same time, obviously. And Shawn talks about the Hell in a Cell first when he comes out, and he says that he holds the key to the end of an era, and everybody's wondering what's he gonna do. But he says you have to win till WrestleMania. And then Taker comes out, and he says that he already told Shawn that he wants the match to be pure. He wants to remain it fair and all that. And Triple H comes out, and he told Undertaker not to worry about Shawn because Shawn wants his ego to get involved in this match, but that will not be the case. And then he starts talking about how inside Hell in a Cell, how it became the devil's playground, but how really it became to him. That's where he learned how to survive. That's where he learned about how tough people really are, about people's careers and all that. And he said that where he will end one man's legendary career, basically meaning they did end Taker's career. And then he says that April 1st, WrestleMania Hell in a Cell will be the end of the era, that he himself will end the era. And then Triple H stops talking. Well, no, Taker makes Triple H stop talking and says, "Do you really want to put it on the line? Your job, your kids, your wives, everything. Are you sure you want to put this on the line?" And then Triple H is like, "If it means beating you, then yeah, I want to put it on the line." And then before Taker leaves, well, it looks like he's about to leave, he comes back and he says, "You know what? When I said that Shawn was better than you, I meant it." And Shawn, it was funny because Shawn, all he did was just laugh at it. He's like, "Oh yeah, you know, I I'm not gonna disagree with you there." That's what basically he was saying. So that was pretty funny. And then Taker just leaves, and Triple H and Shawn have a stare down. Like a little like what the fuck did he just say? And then afterwards, Shawn just keeps on laughing about it, and then the Raw ends. And then next week, remember that we're gonna have next week. That's it. Next week we're gonna have that whole hour documentary focusing on The Rock and Cena on the road to WrestleMania. But next week is the final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania. Holy shit, we are just 1 week away. WrestleMania is next Sunday. Wow, I cannot wait. Damn, I cannot wait. Remember to come to this channel for access videos, Hall of Fame videos, Mania videos itself. 1 week, guys. That's all we have to wait for. 1 week until everything happens. Alright, guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed my Raw review. And I am out. Hashtag heal.